In the past, having your affairs in order usually meant paperwork like wills and trust. But now you got to think about the online footprint that you'll leave behind.
Now is the time to kind of think about your digital legacy. It's time to get your ducks in a row when it comes to all that stuff you have online so that your family is not trying to become a hacker during the time that they should be grieving.
Tech expert Ken Colburn and social media specialist Louis Bischoff share ways to make things easier for our loved ones. Starting with our smartphones.
That smartphone that you carry around with you every day, that's the key to basically allowing your family to kind of have control of your accounts and your assets should you pass suddenly.
Apple recently introduced a legacy contact feature which allows your heirs to access your iPhone or iPad. You can add legacy contacts under settings, though your legacy contact will need more.
You'll need their date of birth, death certificate, and then this special information that was passed on to the legacy contact.
With Android, it's trickier. You need to store the password in a secure place like a safe deposit box.
If you do nothing else, make sure that your family knows how to get into your phone. As long as they can get into the device, you have a shot at virtually everything.
Like email accounts, banking, and other important personal information. Next on our digital checklist, taking control of our social media accounts. Our social feeds are like modern-day scrapbooks, so if your wishes are for someone to keep your online presence active after you pass, that's an option.
That does give me comfort, and that does still make me feel connected to that person.
Currently, only Facebook offers a legacy contact found under Memorialization in the Settings tab. But for the rest, Louis suggests a workaround using a password service like LastPass. They provide a legacy option where loved ones can access critical info.
One that I subscribe to is LastPass, but there are several different ones out there. In that password service, that actually holds everything.
Services like LastPass cost around $25 to $35 a year. We'll wrap with email accounts, crucial to managing your legacy.
If you think about any account online where you lose the password, if you have access to the email account that's tied to that online account, you can send the password reset.
Gmail makes it easy to leave a legacy contact. They'll automatically be notified when your account is inactive for a specified period of time.
So instead of the death certificate, Google saying, well, if the account goes inactive for a long period of time, that's good enough for us.
For other email services, Ken says either using a password service or having access to your smartphone is the best move. Securing our digital legacy is at the top of the list.